Welcome back, Heroclix fans. Today I have another DC Heroclix set review featuring the Earth 2 Wonders of the World Fast Forces Heroclix team pack here. So this is really cool here. We have Superman 2, we have Green Lantern, Batman 2, Dr. Fate, Red Tornado, which is the female version, and Hawkgirl, and also we have Helmet of Fate as well. So I'm really excited to unbox this. This was been previewed a while ago, and just recently we got to see the Superman and Batman previewed. And I'm really excited about taking a look at this set here. The sculpts look amazing. People have been really wanting to get another Dr. Fate, and here we go. We get a pretty good one, and you just have to buy this Fast Forces set. Take a look at the back of the packaging here. We have Batman 2, which is Thomas Wayne. But enough of that. Let's get into the actual figures and review of this pack to see if it's actually something that you should pick up. Alright, so now we have them all out of the package, and I will just quickly go over the basic stats. We have Superman 2. He is 120 points. He's grounded, no indom, standard attack, standard damage. However, he does have a trait. On click 3 or higher, Superman has the flight symbol. On click 7 or higher, Superman has indom. So that's pretty good there. He has a Hulk dial, which we'll take a look. He gets better as he takes damage. And I want to cover this other ATA here that is going to be on all of these characters. It is the Wonder of the Worlds. Give a character using this team ability a power action to heal an adjacent character 1 click. Heal 2 clicks instead if the adjacent character has the Wonders of the World keyword. Then deal this character given the action 1 unavoidable damage. So they all have this ATA. You have to pay for it. It does cost $5, but if you do pay for it, you give, let's give power action to Batman. He will then, Superman will heal a click, and then Batman will take a click. Because they share a keyword, Superman would heal 2 clicks and Batman would take 1. So if they don't share keywords, then or if they have the Wonders of the World keyword, then they heal 2. If they don't have that, then it's just 1 for 1. All right, so that's Superman. Let's cover Batman. He's 70 points. He's grounded character, standard attack. He does have indom, 5 range, 2 target, standard damage. Batman team ability. Also with that ATA, like I just said. Also, I covered the Superman and Batman in my previous common preview. I covered these two in the beginning of that video. Third figure here, we have Green Lantern, 95 points. Flyer, standard attack, indom, 8 range, 3 targets, which is great. And the Green Lantern team ability, so we can carry a bunch of people. That's really cool. That's good. And then we have Hawkgirl, 45 points. She is a flyer. She has a trait, so we'll cover that one. Hawkgirl can use sidestep. When she does and has no action tokens, her speed is 3 instead of 2. So she can sidestep pretty good. She has a range of 4 with single target. Red Tornado. Red Tornado is 6 range, single target, is a flyer, standard attack, standard defense, so not in dom, and 70 points, no team ability. Now we have our big guy in here. Some would say Superman, but this is actually the biggest guy here. Dr. Fate. He is 170 points or 95 points. Mystic's team ability, so that's pretty good. 8 range, 2 targets, a flyer, standard attack, standard defense, and standard damage. And he has a trait. Dr. Fate may begin the game equipped with the Helmet of Fate, as you see there. Right here, I'll cover this next. Without paying its cost, which is 7. This object doesn't count towards your force. When Dr. Fate clears action tokens, remove a host token from that card. So he can remove some of the host tokens, which we'll cover right now. Let's take a look at the Helmet of Fate. This character can use Incap, Mind Control, Psychic Blast. When this character uses any of these powers and hits one or more characters after the action's resolved, place a host token on this card. Roll a d6, subtract the number of host tokens on this card. If the result is 1 or less, place this in the square of the hit target and remove all host tokens from this card. Okay, so you get this and you just put host tokens on your card. Eventually you'll probably end up losing this, but Mind Control, Psychic Blast, Incap, very nice. Let's see how you obtain it. Give a friendly character in this square or hold in this object a power action to equip it. So if you don't have super strength, you just need to stand on it and then give yourself a power action, and now you have this. Or you can pick it up as an object for free if you have super strength, and then at any time if you want to, just give yourself a power action and now you're equipping it. Opposing characters can KO this object only by using it as an object. So opposing characters have to pick this up as an object and then bash it over the head, and then it gets destroyed. But they can't do it any other way. To equip, take this object and place it on the standard character's card. The character can use its effects, Mind Control, Incap, Psychic Blast. If the character is KO'd or equipped with a second object, KO the first equipped object. This helmet is actually pretty good for 70 points. It's basically an object, and you give yourself a power action, and you give yourself Incap, Mind Control, Psychic Blast, and then you could potentially lose it, but you know, it's still pretty good for 7 points. Alright, so let's go take another quick in-depth look at the dials of these characters, and I'll tell you what I thought, what my thoughts are on this set. But I'm liking it so far. Alright, so I have Superman and Batman here. I'm going to do these really quick because I already did a review on these two figures earlier. So if you've seen my previous video, the Superman and Wonder Woman common set preview, I did cover these guys. So all I'm really going to do is just spin the dial for you so you can see how the dial gets better. And click 3. So on click 3, he gains the flight ability, or the flight symbol. As you can see, he's pretty good. Now we have our hypersonic clicks. Click 7, this is where we get Indom. And that click is a nasty click. And he KOs. For 120 points, Hulk dial is pretty good. I like it. We have our 70 point Batman here. Just take it real quick through this one as well. That's our stop click. You give characters defend, so he can get up. You can give him a power action to pop off of that, or like I said with the team ability or the ATA, you could also use that as well. And then we got some flurry action. These two guys are fairly good, solid pieces for the points. I like them. And let's move on. Alright, we have Green Lantern. Now Green Lantern, I really like this one. It's pretty standard here. We do have a special damage power which gives leadership. When he doesn't succeed, he may also remove an action token from any adjacent friendly character regardless of point value. That is good. Okay, let's take a look here. Run and Shot, TK, Energy Shield Deflection, that leadership power, and Dom Flyer, 8 range, 3 targets, 95 points. Great stuff. I love it. The high defense, attack, you know, if you had 11 attack, this guy would just be outstanding, but 10's still good. Loses Run and Shot. He drops off for sure. He doesn't have damage reducers. He's got some heal, some regeneration, and he's done. This guy is definitely going to want to be on his top clicks, but if he's on his top clicks, he's fairly good. I actually really like this guy for 95 points. He's kind of soft, but from range, he's going to be extremely hard to hit. Okay, now we have our economical piece in this set here. The Hawkgirl, like I said, she has that sidestep, +3 if no action tokens. Let's take a look here. Charge. That's open and click is good. Okay, solid. Okay, here we have combat reflexes and super senses. When she is attacked, she may choose that the attack generates knockback, and she ignores knockback damage from it. So I could get knocked back here, great, and I don't take the damage. Some more, and she's a short dial, but for 45 points, some charge, some solid attack stats, pretty cool sculpt. I like it. It's pretty good. Warrior and Wonders of the World keyword. Let me cover that really quick here. Superman, Kryptonian, Wonders of the World, Gotham City, Wonders of the World, and just Wonders of the World there. Okay, moving quickly, we have Red Tornado. Red Tornado's got some pretty cool powers here. Let's see what that special attack is. Smoke Cloud, when she uses it as a free action. She can use it as a free action, but only to place hindering terrain markers in her square or adjacent squares. So kind of like Dust. That's actually Dust Tornado. But that's fairly good. We're fine with that. So that's pretty good. And we have super senses and succeeds on 4 through 6 as the defense power. Fairly good. I'm liking that. All right, let's take a look at the dial here. It is 70 points. Some more action of that. This whole dial. That's pretty good. I like that. You have that as a free action, you have that cloud where you just put it around yourself. It's pretty good. It won't it probably won't prevent any charges. Sometimes from grounded characters you could throw out smoke cloud and then when they run into it they have to stop. But since you have to do it in adjacent squares, they would just stop next to you. However, it's still effective from range and for stealth. I mean, she doesn't get stealth, but if you want to put other people in stealth, it's pretty good. Free smoke cloud, even though it's adjacency from her, it's still good. All right, to the big dog here, Dr. Fate. Let's get him on his top dial here, because he's pretty good. I told you about his trait where you can get the Helmet of Fate. Alright, let's take a look at that. Defense power, impervious, and willpower. Okay, so we got the willpower. Once during each opponent's turn, when a friendly character within 3 squares rolls a single d6, you may re-roll the die. What? That is correct. So he has impervious, and he's a friendly character within 3 squares. He can roll impervious twice. That's insane. Other characters like that, Red Tornado has super senses. Okay, if within 3 squares, she can roll that twice. That is insane. That is really, really good. I love it. And it's impervious and willpower in addition to that. That's pretty good. It's on the opponent's turn, so it's really kind of for your shape change, super senses, impervious rolls. That's what you're gonna be able to use that roll for. Enhancement and empower. When he does, other friendly characters within 3 squares are considered adjacent. Yes, yes, yes. That's good. That's good. Also, has the same keywords. Mystical, Wonders of the World. So he also has the ability to get this ATA. All right, let's take a look at this dial. We have Phase In, Energy Explosion. This is the full 170 points. Now this is our 95 points. But you still have that impervious willpower with that single die reroll on opponent's turn. So defensive type powers. And we got more enhancement stuff going on here. And then some regen. Some more regen. And KO. He is mystical. A lot of, starting out, let's take a look at that again. For 5 points. You only get that 1 click of impervious with willpower. However, it's still good. I like that die roll ability. For the full 170, it's interesting because he's got a longer dial, and you can use that power for longer. But for 95 points, you still get this ability, and I think it's pretty good. And also remember, he gets this as well, which gives him in-cap, mind control, and psychic blast. So he'll be rocking a 9/11 psychic blast, and that's good. That's really good for 95 points. And yes, he'll get tokens for this, but when he clears, he gets to take removed host tokens. So that's pretty much that. All right, that concludes the review unboxing of Earth 2 Fast Forces. I really enjoy it. There's a lot of good stuff in here. This is a buy for me. I love it. I recommend it quite a bit. You can find it on my store, glasscabinethobbies.com. Release date is November 14th, so pre-order it now. Also, before I go, I would like to mention these are the tokens. Let's take a look at these. These are the tokens that are from this set. We have 6 different Superman, and we have 6 different Wonder Woman. If you were curious to know what they look like, these are them, because I haven't seen a preview of these guys. These are also on the website. So yeah, if you're looking to purchase any Superman and Wonder Woman set, I have singles up on my site for pre-order. Also, the tokens, starters, the Fast Forces, CURs, curse sets. If you're looking for it, definitely check out glasscabinethobbies.com, and you can get hooked up with your Superman and Wonder Woman stuff. All right, guys, take it easy. Please subscribe and take it easy. Have a good day.